All right. Welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back. The game 499 is Fire Emblem, Half the Radiance on the GameCube. Happy Friday, everybody. Got a rare Friday stream, mainly because I'm going to be out of town this weekend, so maybe I'll be back on, maybe for Sunday evening, but definitely will be off Saturday. So figured I'd do a little stream, extra stream today to make up for it. How's it going, Arietta? How's it going, Barbaraskaya? Azimov, welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. If I could just rotate your Wiimote, and then your arm gets twisted. Alright, let's get back into it. I don't know what chapter I'm on right now. So many chapters. Totally no deaths. Never had to reload once. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, never reloaded. The game just reset itself for some reason. I don't know. Every time I die, just something must crash in the system and it just resets. But yeah, the joys of permadeath. Able progressive mode. It's the main upside of the Wii. You don't have to pay $1 million for some component cables. Get to watch the intro again. I'm starting to get some of those master seals. I try to remember in like the previous games. I think each like class had their own kind of upgrade thing, right? This one it seems like everybody just uses this master seal thing, so it makes that easier. Not counting your lord, of course. They get a promotion, you know, usually like based on story. But of course, I want to get my dudes to like level 20 before I upgrade them. Which means I have to grind some more XP or get some more bonus XP. I think Boyd's getting pretty close. He's either like 16 or he's around 16 right now. Guess we'll see when we get to the base camp. Spend some more bonus XP. Hey, Baines. How's it going? Happy Friday. Trying to see if there's any of these characters we haven't picked up yet. I think we got most of them, if not all of them at this point. Of course, you know, like most Fire Emblems, you have that party limit, so you have to like pick and choose who you want to bring to the battle, which is always a pain. Alright, start the timer. Let's get into it. Restart chapter. Chapter 12, A Strange Land. Time for an hour of exposition, probably. Having narrowly escaped Daein's grasp, the Greil mercenaries are pleased to feel the ocean beneath their feet as they set sail. According to Captain Nasir, the voyage to Minyo will take roughly 2 months. 2 months? That was a fast 2 months. Blessed with temperate weather, the ship's journey southward is smooth and steady. As it passes the midpoint of its trip, the ship sets a course along the coastline, beginning to head east. I guess we're going to run to some pirates. These seas belong to the Phonesis and Kilvas, the kingdom of the bird tribes. Oh, we're going to run to those birdmen now. Can't see an end. I have no control. You don't think there's any escape? I don't think you can have a home anymore this time for for a new keyboard. Gotta love when those buttons wear out. The worst when you have like that perfect keyboard, like the keyboard you've been using forever, but then everything starts wearing out. It's like it's time to upgrade, and then you never get one that's as good as the one you had. It's like some shoes. You wear it in just perfectly. We'll be fighting some Lagos. Both nations prey on human vessels for supply and wealth, and their flying corsairs are feared across the seas. Additionally, the southern portion of the continent contains the realm of Dragon Tribe, the monarchy of Goldoa. So we're gonna need a whole bunch of archers, except we have exactly one archer. And he's not exactly high level. country has remained isolated since its founding centuries past, preserving its close culture behind a veil of mystery. These Laguz-controlled waters that Ike and company must now cross. And nothing happened. To be continued. Stop making it exactly, right? So if it craps out, you're like, you gotta either find a used one somewhere of the same type, or you're getting a new. Even a good archer, yeah. Yeah, he's not exactly great. I mean, that's the problem. That's always the problem when you have these like new characters. Like they're weak and they're hard to like to level up. I mean, you have the bonus XP, but you don't want to just throw it all in like one character, right? I mean, you want to try to like get the ones that are close to level up boosted. You don't want to just dump like, 5 levels into one person kind of thing. You almost kind of have to. Bit weird. Ike capped his level. Yeah, I'm trying to use him a little less because I don't think he's capped yet. He's close though. So I'm trying to get XP on everybody else. Ike? What's bothering you? You've been moping around ever since we came aboard. I'm just a little seasick. Seasick? You're such a bad liar. You never even gotten regular sick. Not the type to get seasick. Really, it's nothing. Come on, talk to me. You've been doing so much lately. I just want the chance to help you for a change. This is the third Fire Emblem. No, fourth, sorry. I did play the original Fire Emblem on a fast forward, like the original one that was re-released, the 30th anniversary version or whatever, was released on the Switch. So I played that. Obviously quite different. No weapon triangle or anything like that. And then I played the 2 GBA ones so far. Alright. I'll tell you what's been bothering me. It's that incident back at Toha. Go on. When everyone discovered Ranulf was a Laguz, all those people, they changed just like that. Up until that instant, they seemed like such a kind and decent people. I just had no idea Bjork prejudice against Laguz was so strong. Why do they hate them so much? Why are we so different, Ranulf and I? I have to say, at first I was scared too, when I saw how they could change. They can do things that we Bjork can't do. They're not like us. Yeah, I mean, I had dabbled in some Fire Emblem games before, but I mean, none that I've gone through and like beaten. So I was at least familiar with the games, but definitely none of the. I haven't touched any of the more modern ones, which obviously they changed quite a bit. Like the previous ones I played a little bit of was like probably the GBA ones for the most part, and maybe some of the DS ones potentially. I think I remember trying. Mist, can't honestly feel. It's different now. Everyone's so very nice. But that's because of all the time we spent together. I've seen how they are. I've gotten to know them. That's why I've changed. I'm not scared or nervous around them, but other people don't get that chance. That's why they're frightened. Maybe you're right. Maybe people like me are the odd ones. People who accept others as they are. I wish more people were like that. I mean, no one really wants to fight, do they? Doesn't everyone want peace? I guess it's just hard to put all those fears behind us. Yeah. Yeah, they kind of went the Persona right? Persona is like, all right, let's just take the SMT formula, but like make it give it the whole kind of social aspect to it. Kind of Fire Emblem kind of did the same thing. You're right. It is very hard. Nessir, what's the big idea eavesdropping on us like that? How do you find sailing? Have you gotten sick at all? We're fine, but answer a question for me, would you? Why are you here? Why do you associate with Laguz? Why? Besides the obvious financial benefits, I suppose I do so because I am one. What? No, you're not Laguz. You don't have a tail or anything. Yeah, maybe the pointy ears and tail could easily be hidden in some pants. Peace is boring, that is true. As I've chosen to live among Bjork, I've taken certain steps to make sure I'm not recognized. I've had to change my attire, my feeding habits. I've done many things. How would you do that? Lagoos cannot survive in isolation, nor can a Bjork. If both races are to thrive, they must learn to coexist. I spent many years searching for a way to make this happen. You think the Lagoos and Bjork can live together? After everything you must have seen, I'm impressed. Like, you'll never truly understand a matter unless you look at it from each party's perspective. As you say, Lagos are indeed now persecuted by the Bjork. Long ago, those roles were reversed. Whatever happened in the past does not justify how we do the Lagos now. That is the thinking of an honest man. Keep things simple and pure. I like that. Still, the strength of your conviction comes from your youth and your innocence. Trust me, you will be tested. When your journey is over, how will you be changed? I pray your conviction is not lost to despair. Talking to you is hard work. Someday you'll understand. For now, my role is simply to deliver you safely to Benyon. Renov has paid me quite handsomely with money from the King of Gallia himself, and I will not let him down. We're out of our element here at sea, so you're all we have to depend on. Thanks for your help. I'll do what I am able. Get one last run of Symphonia in order to master it. Nice. Just one more run of Symphonia. That should take, what, like 5 hours max? Like, here's a summary of our last battle. Spent 3,600. We earned 93 gold. Woo! Got 1,000 combat experience and 230 bonus XP. I'm assuming combat experience is like everybody's XP kind of together. You got like 10 levels worth of XP across everyone. 230 we can just give out. A new ally Zhark. But no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injury. Hooray! Nobody died again. But nobody ever dies in this game. 10 to 15, that's not too bad. 3 houses. Whole deal for Awakening and Fates to repair up characters so you can recruit their children later. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. So you get different kids depending on who you pair them up. I mean, I guess it's kind of like Phantasy Star 3, I guess, in that aspect, where you get different routes depending on who you pair up. I don't know if is there actually different routes, or is it just like, you know, here's just a different character, kind of a reskin almost. Is a Snow City event? That's not too bad then. Boy. He's going boy. Speak to boy. Ah, Ike, grab that boy. What's going on? Soft. New character? No, we're running for you. Nasir, who is this? A stowaway. I gather he boarded the ship at Doha. What are you doing here? Why did you sneak aboard the ship? Slightly different children characters. Okay, so it doesn't really affect the game. I guess they want to add replayability or something. Each kid has a fixed mother and then varies slightly based on the father. Makes sense. So stats, or like maybe their class changes depending on the dad or something. God, I hate that. Yeah, that's the worst part. I mean, you can do a suspend save, but obviously it's not like an actual save. So once you reload it, it erases, right? So that's the worst thing, is when you lose somebody either due to an intention or like a crit right at the end of the battle. It's like, fire. I don't want. You're just like, okay, like, do I take the loss or do I? It depends on the character, obviously. It's a character that you've been really working hard on, and then next thing you know, they die. It's like, nope. Very NG heavy, yeah. Yeah, luckily I haven't gotten to the point where enemies are critting too often, but that will definitely happen later on, I'm sure. You won't talk? In that case. Ow. Ouch. Mike, there's no need to be so rough. I'm not going to waste my time playing games with this urchin. If you want me to let you go, open your mouth and start talking. Ow, 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 quit it, I'll talk. That hurt. I thought you were going to break my face. Well, what's your name? What are you doing here? I'm Soth. I'm a thief, but I didn't come on board the ship to steal anything. Stop yelling at me like that. You're making me uncomfortable. It's not just you. Ike always looks like that. Don't mind him. Just keep talking. I'm looking for someone. I heard the ship was sailing in for Baignon, so I decided to climb aboard. This person you're after is in Baignon? I don't know. The trail went cold in Toha, and I couldn't think of anywhere else to go from there. Is it family? Huh? Person you're looking for? Yeah, I mean, we're not related by blood or anything, but we're definitely family. I don't need another thief. Whatever. Alright. Nessir, a mercenary company will look after this boy. He won't be a burden to you or your crew. That's what you want to do. It's fine with me. Such good music. Are you sure? You're going to be put to work. Hope you're prepared. Sure, no problem. I'll do what you need. Yeah, you're only going to be useful in maps with chests. That's the only time I bring out a thief. I never actually use them for, like, attacking. Volk? Right here. Yeah, Volk's totally not like a double agent or anything. Yeah, where have you been? You disappeared the moment we got on this ship. Don't worry about it. I'll be there when you need me. It's not me, it's my sister. You've never once shown up for a meal, and she thinks you're dying of hunger. Did we ever eat together while we were on land? Alright, listen. Land, big ship, or big. Ship, small. It's not the same thing. Yeah, it's definitely gone now. Like, Nintendo shut down those servers a long time ago. So I think there was like a limited edition cart or limited edition version of Fire Emblem Fates that had kind of like all three things on one cart, but it was like very limited. Like we're talking like 1,000 copies made. So yeah, super freaking expensive, obviously, but. Hey, Revenant. Used to be Charmander. What? But now you're not a Pokemon anymore. How will I know it's you? Yeah, there's no legal way to get DLC, yeah. But yeah, like, I guess to get it, like, legitimately, that'd be the only way of actually playing that third chapter now would be through the, through that cart. Otherwise, yeah, you're pretty much using other means to play that third chapter. It's kind of stupid. Unless, of course, they re-release it at some point. Meme from kids these days? Yeah, I know, right? Memes from kids are just, like, brain rot, pretty much. I don't want to miss roaming the ship with a plate of food anymore, so please, eat one meal a day with us. Yeah, it is stupid. It's Nintendo for you. Some negative videos about Pokemon in your YouTube recommendations make you feel bad about having a Pokemon username. What is the new Pokemon? Is that one being reviewed harshly? Was it Pokemon ZA, whatever the hell they call it? Oh yeah, I mean, definitely encourages piracy. There's no legitimate way of getting it, so Nintendo doesn't offer any way of getting it. They shut down all the servers that can let you purchase it, like, regularly, so. Hey, Multigun Man, how's it going? It's going good. Recommend getting a browser extension to disable YouTube recommendations. That would be good. 100 gold. You're going to charge me? Make you eat? That's more than you charge to pick a lock. Why? I don't like large groups. Bye. Call me if you decide it's worth it. You should just tell Misty's dead. Yeah, we could just kill him off in the next battle. He's clearly like a mole or whatever. You have a minute, or maybe the new kid is the mole. And Volka's like the legitimate one. Of course, Commander Ike. You and I haven't had many opportunities to talk, and you don't think you can trust me? No, it's not that. I'm just curious. I was surprised to see if anyone in Toha chose to fight on the side of Laguz. I joined the Toha Vigilantes solely for the purpose of saving Laguz. I'm not from Crimea. When I heard she had joined with Gallia, I envisioned my perfect world. One wished Laguz could live normal lives, free of opposition. However, when I came to Crimea, I found things were no different there than any other Bjork nation. It was the same for me. I couldn't allow myself to ignore these problems any longer. Yeah. It would be a little too obvious if it was, so yeah, it's very likely somebody else. Maybe Ike is the mole. that would be a surprise. Happy to hear it. Of all the Bjork I've ever met, you're the only one who shares my conviction. Zihark, is there some other reason you defend the Laguz? I don't follow you. You see, I was born in Gallia, or so I've been told. I just wondered if you had similar reason guiding you. Of course, I have my reasons. Would you be upset if I didn't want to discuss them? My reasons are extremely personal. Yeah, he's totally a furry. No, it's no problem. I wanted a better understanding of what kind of man you are, and I have that now. Can I ask what that is? You're a good man. I'm glad to have you along. I'm glad to be here. I feel I'm finally able to do the kind of good I've longed to do for years. Oh, you look so well. Are you alright? I'm seasick. When I was traveling with the merchants, we sometimes used ships. Every time was the same. Ugh. I'm sorry. Did you travel with Moustone and the others for a long time? But for years, all told. I just left home, you see. I was all alone. I couldn't find work. In my hometown, I had so many people I could depend on, but once I left, everything changed. If Moustone's group hadn't found me by the side of the road, I'd probably be dead by now. You seem to have led quite an adventurous life. It's a bit surprising. I get that a lot. Ileana's the mole. I find it hard to imagine you couldn't find work, though. Your magic skills are amazing. Aren't they, though? Hehe. I'm always happy when people notice. Phew. Wow, I feel so much better now. I'm actually starting to get hungry. DMC secretly, intentionally or not, give the bad guys info. I remember playing some games similar, like with some sort of plot like that. I can't remember which one, but... I'm glad to hear it. Just stay above deck. When you start to feel sick, look off to the horizon, alright? Me and Reese. Oh, it's you. You, Reese. Well, can't be picky, I guess. Hiya. Take this weapon, cur. Oh, hello, Mia. What is this? A sword? Yes, I think that's right. Oof, it's heavy. Yes, sir. Would have thought it was going to be you. Funny that. Now, get ready. On guard. Yeah. Wait, stop, please. I don't know what's going on. I can't use weapons. What? Oh, come on. You can use them a little, right? Right? No, I've never even touched one before. But if you just want me to hold it, I can. Will this end, right? Oh, this is so disappointing. I had my fortune read the other day. Neil Crone told me I'd soon come across my one true foe. With white robes flowing in the breeze, your arch-rival rides towards you. I was so looking forward to it. Sorry to disappoint you. I'm pretty sure that's not me. Aw, it's not your fault, Reese. I was prepped for a big fight with my arch-rival, and then you came walking by. Thought maybe it was you, you know? I can just stand here and hold the sword if you want to hit it a few times. Nah, forget it. I don't want you to get hurt. I'll give up for today. Shucks. Caves of Kud. Is it a physical release, though? If it's digital only, it won't be on the list. Only do physical releases that were released in English officially. Do I want to raise Reese and Titania? Nah. Hey, Dirty Burglar. Alright, what do we got? The, anything good? The armory. Elfire's Iron Blade. Which is like a little better than Steel Sword. But it's got less of a hit and way more weight. Yeah. Get the killing edge for somebody else. If I'm going to use this guy. Yeah, if they release physical release, they'll add it. One day. Assuming it's like not a limited run thing or something like that. Oops. It's too high level, I guess, for her. It's level 2. I need to level him like a million times to make him decent. Hey, Andrina, how's it going? Like, give her the arm scroll. She can't use a steel lance yet. Give me another. What's the Draco shield again? Use a defense, I'm assuming? Yeah. That'll be good for him. His defense is 6. Yeah, let's give it to Boyd. It's a good one to use that. Soren, Brom, Oscar's got a whole bunch of shit. Oscar's got all the Master Seals. Well, before I play game 500, I'll do that special where I replay the first 5 games. And then I'll play the actual game 500, which will be the penny punching princess. So it's just a little extra thing before. So basically, at the end, after this one, we'll replay those 5 games. This guy's got a Lagu Stone. Oops, what's the Lagu Stone do? Those Legos remain in animal form, okay. Should give that to what's her face? Not too fond of having the Lagus too much because they've got like a limited attack window. Yeah, surprised they won the vote, but no. So some of them can be pretty long. Stuff like Dragon Stomper and like the D&D, the first D&D one are relatively short. The second D&D one's going to be relatively long. And Deadly Dungeons or Deadly Tower is going to be relatively long. But the other stuff like the Gateway to Abshai, I think it was my shortest game of RPG Quest, since literally there's no like boss or anything. It's just like a whole like a couple of floors, and you could literally just go from floor 1 to floor 2 just by a button press. You don't even have to like go find the stairs or anything. And the difficulty doesn't get any harder. It's like it's yeah, half an hour at most for Gateway of Abshai, right? Oh yeah, I plan on rebeating them. That's the whole point. Alright. I wonder if I should buy another... What should I make? Maybe a good lance for her. Maybe a good axe. Let's see. To the forge. Still shorter than Xenoblade. Well, I don't know. Xenoblade was a pretty short game. Maybe a good throwing axe. Let's see. You have a 12 attack throwing axe. The hit rate on that sucks though. Oops. 13 attack iron axe with 100 hit. 5 weight. 9 crit. Cost me like $5,000. Not quite sure what the weight thing has to do. I'm assuming that affects like how likely you are to be able to multi-attack with it. $23,000 to have a 7 attack light spell. It'll slow you down if your strength is lower. Yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah. Good for like somebody who's like really weak, but... Oh yeah. I'm sure this one will be a relatively long one. Alright. Time to spend some of the bonus XP. Alright. Let's get like... We need defense and we need attack. Or strength. Strength and defense. Wow. God damn, Mike. Why do you suck so bad? This is like the main thing for these this bonus experience, to be able to like control what they're gonna have for a level up. Because if I was in like regular combat and I got that as a level up, I would have to really consider hard if I want to restart the battle. Yeah, this sucks. Here it's very quick and easy to reload. Man, no defense, but that, I mean, I can't get better than that. I gotta keep it. Sucks if we can get defense. That was like a perfect level up practically. I love how just one reset goes from like +1 resistance to +1 everything. Freaking RNG, man. Give her some more levels. Alright, Wolf. Need to make you good. What do I want for... Is it strength or skill I need for bows? So I'm assuming strength will, like, increase the damage with the bow, right? Even though, logically, skill will be the thing. Speed, luck versus crits. So I guess strength and... mainly strength, skill, and, like, maybe luck, eventually. At least the RNG isn't baked in, yeah. I mean, if it was baked in, at least you wouldn't have to worry about it. The fact that it's not baked in, you can get, like vastly different level ups, like, just the difference between the last 2 level ups is just stupid. It's like, you get, like, a shitty level up, you get multiple shitty level ups, your guy's so behind. It's basically, like, unusable, practically. Which, when you have, like, you don't have a choice, really, of, like, you know, to say it's your lord or it's, like, one archer I have. That's good enough. Speed up would be nice, but... yeah, you can get... if you get some shitty level ups, you're just hurting so badly. Definitely some strength, some defense. She gets magic of all things. Yeah, it really sucks when you're in the middle of a battle. Like, after, you know, you're half an hour into a battle and then you get, like, a level up and the dude gets no stats. You're like, it's like, alright, I just... either I take this useless level or I restart. It's such a hard decision, right? It's one thing when somebody dies and you're like, okay, well, I'm probably resetting for sure here, but when it's a shitty level up, it's like, it's hard. Hey, Saber. Yeah, I'm gonna be out of town this weekend, so figured I'd do a Friday stream to compensate for it a bit. Like these levels, like why even level up? Like, you get 0 anything. Like, there's literally, you're just as strong at the new level as you were at the last level. Like, it's like, thanks for playing. Adventure. I mean, she just joined recently. That's always the problem when you have new characters joining you. They're just, it's so hard to level them up because, you know, they're so easy to get killed off because they're so weak. So you want them to, like, get higher level, but you have to be very careful how you attack. Need her to have defense. Defense and strength. Speed was nice. Maybe I should have taken that one. Whatever. Fire Emblem gotcha. You're so relieved. You figured out your character ended up the same stats and max level no matter what. Okay, so that's not too bad if you end up the same level or the same stats. And I don't know, like, once you get the promotion, I don't know if the promotion kind of balances it out. It's like if I promote somebody and they've been getting shitty, like, strength gains, they suddenly get +5 strength, but if they've been getting really good strength gains, they only get +2. So the promotion might kind of even things out potentially, but... Hey, Baynard. This game has furries. It does. I mean, I have a cat girl and a wolf man dude in my party. Don't need magic. I hope so, because it's bad enough if you get a level up and you get like one stat gain, but getting a level up with no stat gains, that's just a slap in the face. It's just a middle finger, like why? Like at least give me like +1 strength or +1 health or something. Like I don't know, give me +1 magic on a non-magic caster. Like give me some sort of like some sort of shitty stat gain. But don't give me nothing. Man, I need strength and defense. It's the only two stats I need. You just remove the level cap, the letter you reclass to parallel classes. Makes sense. Okay, so it doesn't balance things out. It's still like if you get shitty RNG and you do a promotion, you're still getting horrible RNG. I mean, on average, I guess you can probably your character will probably like even out, but you can get some really bad luck. I mean, +1 to everything would be nice, but when you got like like a tank or like somebody who's physical, you need defense, so you're not gonna like die, and obviously you need attack, so you can do some damage. So like they obviously don't need magic. Resistance would be useful, but it's not like as important because there's not as many casters out there compared to like physical attackers. Like you don't really need defense for somebody who's going to be off the front lines, right? Like you don't need like an archer to have defense as much as you need like a frontline fighter to have defense. Health is always useful, but really like you've got a decent amount of health, so +1 health is not going to make or break the character for the most part. So like 1 strength can make a huge difference in terms of damage. Literally go from doing like 2 damage to an enemy to like doing 5 damage or more, right? Hey Jose, happy Friday. Come on, why is she not getting strength? Strength seems to be a, she's getting magic every time. Like why? Like is she gonna start using books? Like he just doesn't want me to use her, I guess. It's like the game's way of saying that, yeah, just don't bring her in the battle. There, perfect. Alright, good enough. Strength, speed, skill, and defense. Only thing that would have been better is HP, but it's about as good as I'm gonna get. Alright, next. I guess I can level her up. She's already pretty strong, so... But she won't get a promotion or anything, so... Good enough. Who else is close? Oscar. So we want him to have strength, defense. He's got decent strength, so if he doesn't get a strength gain, that's good enough. It's good enough. It's not perfect, but at least he's not like deficient in a lot of stats like the lower level characters. So we'll level him up. For him, it's basically just what, magic? Is the only thing that really matters for casters. He's already maxed out with resistance. Does magic even actually? Does magic even affect? Well, yeah, it does. I guess it does affect healing. Healing is like a base amount plus like your magic times 2 or something like that. Maybe on certain spells, but definitely not like the healing staffs are a range of 1 right now, so but definitely it does affect the healing amount. So it mentioned that on the staff itself. It's like the one stat I need. I don't care about any other stat for him. As long as I get +1 magic. Like speed, like what is he gonna need speed for? He can't heal twice. Obviously, like defense would be useful if he gets hit, but other than that, hey, this guy's sick. How's it going? Here. It's a good level up too, but as long as he has magic, the rest mean nothing. It's like magic and resistance are the only 2 stats that are going to be potentially useful, because obviously magic has range, so... Can replay games 6 to 10? Maybe. It depends. Maybe I'll replay Voyle's Voyage for for K1000. God no, I wouldn't do that to myself. All right, anybody else that we actually use? Alright, so the question is, do I want to level up any of these other guys? Probably good to get her a few more levels. She's still a little under-leveled. So I'm going to dump some XP. Like Rolf kind of sucks, but I mean, I need to level him up if I'm going to use him. I'm sure he'll be decent if he gets a few levels under his belt, but it's hard to do right now. Probably get Mia some levels too, but Marcia is useful because her range, plus she can hit and run, so... Oh god, yeah. Rosewood is definitely the worst. Yeah, let's get her some XP. Yeah, but until we get the new archer, I'll just work on him. Try to, like, anytime he kills something, he's probably gonna get like an entire level by himself at this point. Like, I hope I get new archer soon because he kind of sucks right now. The upside of him being so low is that we can kind of customize how he grows, kind of thing. But it's just like, I don't want to dump a whole bunch of like bonus XP onto him. I think better would have been some defense, but whatever, I'll take it. As long as she gets the strength. So now at least she's doing decent damage. Just a couple levels ago, she was like doing nothing. Now she's actually like usable. But I want one now. Bye, Barbaroskaya. Have a good night. Alright, anybody else? I mean, I could try to get Boyd, and I want to try to get Boyd promoted soon, so let's just dump some XP on him. I need Boyd to get some defense and some magic. Come on, Boyd, get some magic up. You know. Strength and defense. I get defense, whatever. I'll take it. Nope, still a boy. Get some XP on Mia. No strength, but other than that, it's a pretty good level up. Whatever, I'll keep it. She's got a lot of speed anyways. That should make it easier for her to dodge attacks, potentially. He does seem to have pretty good dodge, so... Lots of reloading when it comes to doing this shit right now. And of course, just reloading in a couple of battles. Never reloaded a battle. The game just keeps crashing when somebody dies. I don't know. It's must glitch out the game. Let's go. Yes, sir. What is it? Nothing. Nothing we can do about it at any rate. We're being followed by pirates. Really? I don't see any ships. Not by sea, by air. Look up. Are those birds? They are. They must be huge. Those are Laguzike. Ravens from Kilvas. Their black wings are an ill omen to all those who see them. Titania, Soren, you noticed them coming as well? Yes, Soren and I saw them when we were discussing our plans from the aft decks. Heard stories, but they're really flying. Wow. Still out of their range, but airborne foes can be especially troublesome. Obligatory ship level, yep. I prefer to avoid them altogether. Let's see if we can outrun them. From what I've been told, the flying corsairs of Kilvas and Phoenicis are far more cruel than any beast Lagus. Winged pirates. How am I supposed to fight against that? What was that? It felt like we hit something. Blast. Run aground. Must be caught on a reef or something. Move it, lads. Get the ship free. Like, the crows are coming. Pull everyone together. Looks like we're in for a fight. Yeah, I wonder how they got aground. Maybe, like, being, like, 2 feet away from the shoreline did that. Predictable humans. Still right into our trap without fail. Let's finish this quickly. It won't be long before Phoenicis or Goldia takes an interest in what's happening here. Yep. Soren, do you have a plan? I've done research in the past. All members of the bird tribes are vulnerable to wind magic. I think it's safe to assume they are also as susceptible to arrows as any other flyer. Wind magic and bows. Alright, gather your weapons and prepare to meet the enemy on deck. I want a small group to remain below decks to protect Princess Alicia and the crew. We've never faced an enemy like this. I want everyone to stay together. Let's go. Alright. I don't know if I want to use the Zehart guy. Dump him for now. Need Rolf. Soren, obviously. Oscar in here. Maybe we need a Beastman to talk to the Beastmen. Healer. Lagu Slayer. things going to change. Well, I mean, I'm sure they won't have aged very well, but I remember like Dragon Stomper being pretty impressive for, you know, being the first game, the first RPG, the console RPG, pretty much. Like, it's pretty impressive. It's basically like a full-on JRPG with like random encounters and like a town, like a dungeon, like a boss. Like, there's nothing like that in the other earlier games, right? Like in the Atari 2600, I mean, that's super freaking impressive. Critical chance. Put my animations back on. They're pretty much just waiting for these guys to come. One hit point. Oh yeah, Brave Fencer Musashi was great. It was really annoying though with the some of the sections, like the Steamwood or whatever it's called. That one's pretty ass. Otherwise though. Archer can't even hit this guy. Bird down. Yeah, exactly. Full voice acting, everything, which for a game of that era is pretty rare, so... All the XP. All of it. Timbit. Miss. Caught up at last. Do this on my own. I'm not let them escape. Huh? What are those things? Giant birds? Disgusting. Could they be... Are they bird half-breeds? She gonna join us? I mean, she's other. She's not enemy, so... Perfect amount of XP. Got a coin. Golden coin used for currency can be exchanged for exactly 1 gold. Okay. That seems awful. I know, right? I'm rich. Okay, she sucks. She keeps missing. I don't know what her odds to hit were, but... hold on to them. I mean, they're just going to go in the bank anyways. I'm definitely not going to be carrying them with me, but... What the hell? I'm not gonna sell them. I'm not gonna sell them for exactly 1 gold. That seems stupid. Sarah robe. Burbs. Uh-oh. Shit. Come on, game. There's not really much I could do there unless I surround him by, like, everybody else so that the enemy can't attack him. Or just don't bring him into the battle, I guess. Maybe that's the best idea. It's too squishy. These guys have a really bad time at hitting things. It's gonna hit me twice anyways, might as well use my biggest weapon. $19. Oh, well, never mind. Just this health. A little more damage. Yeah, her speed makes her really good at dodging. Not yet, no. She showed up. I just have to, I'm assuming I have to talk to her, but I'm gonna send over, what's her face? Since she's flying, I kind of need somebody who can fly, I guess, to get over her. Let's see if she talks. Hey, Shiro. Yeah, it's great. Jill, I'm coming for you. So attack first. Yeah, I would be surprised. Might as well. Archers start becoming good. Never. The only upside of archers, they can, like, since they got the range attack, they can always, especially once they get the longbows and stuff, they can at least be a third attacker. So you got that one extra step range that you can't get with other characters. That's about it. You missed a 95% hit chance. Aw, it sucks. Top of that, weakness got critted. Wow. That's when you hit the reset button. It's like, son of a... For some XP. More coins. Coming to us. Okay, so I can't talk to her, so let's wait till next turn. Why are you lollygagging about words? Who are... I'm Jill Fizzard, Wyvern Rider of Daein, attached to Commander Har's battalion. I offer a truce. Do not sit by and allow a human vessel be attacked by subhuman degenerates. I will fight with you. We will accept no help from Daein. This is no place for foolish pride. At this rate, the subhumans will devour you. I will not accept aid from anyone who thinks Lagus are subhuman. Babbling about. I'm on your side. I'll talk after a chase off the crows. Lead the half-breed. Hold it. What in the world's going on? Time for a Jill sandwich. Can I have her talk to Jill? Can't rescue Jill. Be funny. Probably. That's her stats. She got decent strength and defense already, so compare that to her, who's level 10. She got more defense and she got 11 strength, so she's a little weaker in terms of attack right now, only because I've been like actively making sure that she gets strength every level. That's the only reason she's decent now. Of course, she's got like 14 speed and she's got 9 speed, so her speed isn't that great, but most powerful units were too strong. Yeah, that's always the problem, right? The OP ones stay OP, while the weak ones just stay weak. More enemies. It's coming for us now. The boss is coming. What's their goal anyway? Is just to defeat all the enemies, or is it rout the enemy? Safe spot. Sephiroth, hero with gift something to set Cobra. Awesome hero. 79 gift subs. It's nuts. You gotta watch out for her health. Good old Neff Neff. We'll use her before she transforms out of beast mode here. I knew he'd missed. Secret book. This is the user's skill. What skill do again? Guess good for enemies who really suck at hitting things. Like if I ever decide to use them. Probably good to have it on Marcia. Her skill kind of sucks. Come on, good level up. It's decent. Come on, gets 24 or 20 damage. It's dangerous as fuck. It's his range. There's nobody's in danger zone there that like her. Crap. Wait, Soren in danger zone. Rescue Soren. Anthony needs to get... Oh shit. Needs to get out of there. There. Still more dudes. Stop spawning dudes. Okay, good. As long as you attack somebody you can survive, plunder away. King Naseliel has given us his blessings. True. God, you suck at hitting things. Erg. I used to fighting on these confined decks. Are you human? Funny, but I don't feel confined at all. The wings are nothing but food for crows. Don't get ahead of yourself. It's weird he says 10 times 2, but he definitely didn't do 20 damage to us last time. He did way less, so odd. Maybe his counterattack does more damage than his regular attack. He has a special thing for that. Elsewhere to maintain animal form at all times. So lethal blow to half damage. Yeah, but I mean, biorhythm wouldn't have changed. I know last time, like when I was able to move her to him, it was still like 10 damage times 2, but he only did 10 damage in total with 2 attacks. So he only did 5 damage times 2 when he attacked us. So 20 damage. So I don't know. Arg, I'm falling. Let's get all the XP, all of it. This is getting some decent strength gains all the time. Nice. Come on, good level up. That's pretty good. So she doesn't really need as much defense considering her speed. She just dodges everything. I think this would be good in case they do hit, but... Just the one dude left. Yeah. Yeah, it would make sense. That's probably why Buddy Boy is, like, not hitting worth squat right now. Maybe his biorhythm is really bad. He is doing pretty good. Swarm some XP. So you get plus strength, you watch. Very good. Alright, that's about as good a level as he's gonna ever get. He's got magic, he's got resistances. Some defense thrown in the mix for the good measure. Is everyone alright? I'll check on injuries. These crows make fierce opponents. Cassier, how's the ship? Completely immobilized. We can't shake free of this reef. Yeah, maybe sailing like literally like a foot away from the shore is a bad idea. I feel useless just waiting around here. There has to be something I can do to help. Let's get out and push. Like, how do they think they could get through there? Like, they were literally heading towards a rock. There's no way this ship could have, like, squeezed out of this place. Hey, Ike. Where are you going? Should you be leaving the ship? Nothing's getting done sitting around here. I just want to go ashore and see what I can. Or see what I can see. What? Hold on, Ike. You can't. That's... Ike, behind you. You there. What are you doing? Huh? This could be trouble. Damn it, Ike. Got the dragon people pissed off at you now. This is Daein territory. Outsiders are not permitted. No, wait, you don't understand. Our ship has run aground. There's nothing we can do. We're stuck here. Return to your ship. What happens to Bjork is none of our affair. It's ridiculous. You're complete. You have been warned. You will not be warned a second time. Yeah, Ike, just... Hey. What if Ike's just like a friggin' asshole here? Like dudes are like, hey, get off our land. It's like, oh, wait a second. I just want to hang out here for a minute. It's like, no, get on your damn ship. It's like, but, like, dude, just... They told you to get off their land, get on your damn ship. Hey, cease this at once. What do you think you're doing? My Lord Prince. Man of the Bjork, my countrymen were discourteous. I ask that you forgive them. Who are you? I am Kurt Naga. Let's call him Kurt. Prince of Goldia. The Prince? Now we're getting somewhere. Thanks to some Killvas pirates, our ship has run aground. Can you lend us any help? What is it? You can't help us, can you? I'm not used to being addressed in such a direct manner. I was taken off guard. My apologies. No, I didn't. If anyone should apologize here, it's me. My father had a great deal to say about my lack of etiquette. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Please, pay it no mind. I'm more concerned with the misfortune your journey has met. Of late, the ravens have grown ever more barbarous, and this cannot stand. My father will lodge a formal protest with Killvas, I assure you. In the meantime, we shall assist you with your ship. Gareth, direct the others to push the ship free. At once. Let's see. Dragons! They're all dragons! They're huge and so strong, it's incredible. It's overwhelming. And we have a bunch of scalies on our ship here. Yeah, it is. They're so huge. Goldia is a land of dragons. More than any Laguz tribe, they are known for their longevity. Expectation of the bad dragon. God, no. Please do not search Mist and Bad Dragon. I've heard tales of Goldians still living who flew the skies when the goddess herself still walked the land. How's it you know so much about Goldia? Everything I've learned comes from books. Goldia itself no longer has any contact with the outside world. Seeing them now, it's like a dream. So this is good fortune, is what you're saying? She's saying we got lucky. For once, your recklessness actually got us out of trouble. What's that supposed to mean? We have moved your ship safely and without harm to you or your vessel. Thanks, Prince Man, dude. The subjects tell me your ship is indeed lodged against a reef. However, there is no structural damage to your ship. You need not interrupt your journey. It's good news. Thanks, Kurt. Is there anything else you require? If you need food or fresh water, we can replenish your supplies. That would be most appreciated. You're beginning to run low on water. As for food, any fruit, feet... any fruit, feet, and fish. Fruit, meat, and fish. Anything fresh would be wonderful. Shall be done. Gareth, will you see to it? Yes, at once. I know the Goldia does not engage in trade with other nations, but will you accept gold in payment? Do not worry about payment. Well, we have 2 coins. It's worth 1 gold each. Well, you've done so much for us and could have left us to die out there. We must repay you somehow. Sweet courtesy is ever the herald of hospitality. Will you this suffice to explain my actions? Hospitality? Isn't that for guests? As you know, Goldia prefers isolation. We rarely see foreigners, especially Bjork, and even more rarely do we treat with them. Chance has brought us together, and I am grateful for this opportunity. In fact, I wish we could feast a while and converse. However, my father would never allow it. You can't expect us to accept so generous a gift. I do. I insist that you consider it a personal gift from Goldia's prince. Yeah, I mean, the biorhythm is there, but you're never gonna work around it. It's just like how would you work around it? Just ignore its existence, and it's like, oh man, you know, my dude's doing us slightly shittier than normal. That's all. For I've made you uncomfortable, so if you feel you must decline, no, of course not. We'll be happy to accept your gift. We appreciate it. I'm so pleased you understand. Like, Captain Ness here wants us to depart as soon as possible. Understood. Well then, I beg your leave. Prince Kurt, I won't forget your kindness. Thank you. It was my pleasure. Take care. Keep missing 99%, getting hit 1%. Yeah, I know. I'm assuming, like, maybe on hard mode it's something you want to keep more of an eye on, but in normal mode it's like, yeah, just don't bother. Farewell, Bjork. May your journey be safe. My Lord Ike, is something amiss? First those ravens attack us, and then Goldian dragons rescues us. I can't understand how they're all considered Lagus. Is that strange? No, I see what you're saying. Just as there are both good and evil Bjork, there must be good and evil Lagus as well. They are so distinct in appearance, it's tempting to assume each race is, as a whole, intrinsically good or evil. Aye, that it is. The beast tribes of Gallia and the dragons of Goldia seem so honorable. And the birds of Kilvas and Phonissus seem so cruel. It seems so easy to reduce them all to good or evil. I'm sure it can't be as simple as that. Look at us Bjork. Danes are evil, and Crimeans are not. It's as simple as that. Well, wait. There was those prejudiced fools we met at the port. They weren't all that honorable. Maybe you're right. Much of what seems good and evil is simply a matter of perspective, Ike. Many conditions affect our judgment. Drawing a definitive line is nigh impossible. Nasir, where have you been? You vanished without a trace. Early game boss, killing your dude 4 or 5 times with 1% hit and 1% crit. Jeez. It sucks. That does seem unlucky. I'm uncomfortable around dragons. Thought it would be better if I stayed below my cabin. My apologies. Now that you mention it, Soren seemed to have disappeared as well. Have you seen him? Perhaps he's feeling nauseated. For one unaccustomed to sea travel, it is not uncommon. Right, I think I'll check up on him later. The wind is picking up. I believe I'll go and check in condition of our sails. Keep yourselves warm up here. There's a chill wind that blows in these waters. Princess Valencia, we return to your cabin. How about you, my Lord Ike? I'll stay on deck a while longer. I have a lot to think about. Would you mind if I stayed here with you? It won't be any bother. It's all right with me. Oh, thank you. Ike's gotta grow his harem. Strange thing, clear. Chapter 13. The Unlucky One. A Guiding Wind. I mean, he's your clear, like, anime protagonist, though. I mean, it's pretty normal for most anime protagonists. Like, I'm here to report the results of the last battle. We earned 0, we spent 0. Got an extra 300 bonus XP. Nice. MVP was Rolf. What? I guess you got the most kills. Except for no casualties or irreparable harm. Everyone was at their best. That concludes my report. Excuse me. Hey, Mr. J. It's going well. No deaths yet. The game just keeps crashing randomly whenever somebody dies. I don't know why. Oof. Commander, how are you? Staring at the sea, I see. I know you. You're Jorge, right? You make weapons for us. Or George. Jorge, I don't know. No, George buys used wares. I'm his twin brother. Well, mostly his twin. He has blonde hair, you see. My name is Daniel. Just remember that I have brown hair and George has blonde, and you'll be fine. Brown hair, Daniel, and weapons. Blonde hair, George, and items. I think I'll remember. Fantastic. Say, can I ask you a quick question? You're a battle expert, right? You fought a lot? Enough, yeah. What is it? Picture this. Let's say there are 2 ships, and suppose there are planks connecting the ships at 3 different points. Alright, I'm picturing it. Now then, soldiers from one ship are about to attack the other one. Imagine that defending side has fewer soldiers. They want to mount a solid defense. What should they do? Seems clear enough to me. Position the soldiers with the best defense on the planks. Soldiers like cavaliers and knights. I see. So we'd hold the enemy at bay, using our strongest allies to block the primary crossing points. Then you want to have your long-range attackers lined up behind the tougher units, barring the bridges. I'm talking about anyone with javelins, axes, or magic. You'd be able to do a lot of damage without much risk. Sounds like a good plan, but it seems rough on the soldiers defending the bridges. You'd want to heal them often, obviously, but maybe there's a way to reduce how much damage they take. It's a stretch, but what if I don't have them attack at all? That way they won't run the risk of getting any counterattacks. It's not a bad idea. Great, thanks. Gives me some good ideas. It's super buggy. Ideas for what? Oh, my brother and I have been playing a war game. I lost 4 times in a row. A war game? Well, or we'll let you join in if you bring some parchment and a quill. Come see us anytime if you're curious. See you later. Maybe I shouldn't have been so serious with them. Well, if it isn't our commander, who brings you down here? Come to see you, Amy. I'm just on my way to the deck. Warhammer Villages Edition. Oh, I see. That's too bad. I have a story I wanted to share with you. Story? Quite a ripping yarn it is, too. Interested? Well, not really. But you're so rude. After that, you were so sweet the other day. What are you going on about? My crows attacked. I had wanted to see what they looked like, so I was hiding on the deck, watching. I'd heard they could fly, of course, but I had no idea they could fight. I thought one of them had a drop on you, and I couldn't help myself. I cried out, "Commander, watch out!" I thought I heard a strange shrieking sound. Was that you? Upon hearing my sweet voice, Commander, you turned around. I brought down that crow with one shot. It was awe-inspiring. Not really. He was exhausted from the battle. He could only barely move. That's when you first caught my eye, my dynamic young commander. Is that why your hand always lingers on mine when you hand me my equipment? plus 2 to the harem? Oh no, have I been too obvious? Maybe I should send one of the others down to pick up our gear from now on. Looks like nah. I've only got eyes for Boyd. You're embarrassed, aren't you? You're so cute when you're being coy. But once I set my sights on a man, I'll never let him get away. Remember that. Meow. Hey. What do you want? Is there any reason why you're still on our ship? Crows are gone. The truce is over, isn't it? I have a duty. As a Daein soldier, I cannot allow a Crimean princess and her band of mercenaries to run free where they will. If you want to start a fight, you're on the right path. I think you can take us all on your own, because if you want to get your friends, I won't stop you from leaving the ship. I'm watching you all fight those crows like a band of street rats and sticks. I can see you're no match for me. But even if I were to leave the ship, the land is too far away for me to reach. Nonsense. I can see land in the distance from time to time. I thought you could go anywhere with that wyvern of yours. Yeah, he does have pretty good support or whatever the Soren. No wyvern could fly that far without resting, and these islands are thick with half-beast scum. If I wanted to, I couldn't leave the ship. Then let me ask you, why did you follow us knowing that? Well, knowing that? I want to be recognized. I want my deeds to earn me fame. A soldier has little else to strive for. Yet you soldiers sneer at mercenaries. At least we fight for something real. There are some dumb soldiers in this world. Leave us no choice. I'll take you as far as Bignon. As long as you're on my ship, you will not utter the phrase half-beast. If you can't agree to this condition, I'll kick you off the ship right now. Alright. Agree, brothers. I'm just saying there has to be something more we can do. Boy, you're not making any sense. I understand your enthusiasm to help but try to explain what you mean. Can't do anything until we know exactly what it is you want to do. You're so impatient, Oscar. I was just getting into it, alright? Impatient? You're calling me impatient? You're so impatient you can barely be bothered to put your armor on. Nag, nag, nag. Listen, I think we should come up with an unstoppable killer attack. Something only we can do. An unstoppable attack? That sounds good. Doesn't it? I'm glad you approve, Pee-wee. Don't call me Pee-wee. Fine plan, but you haven't explained what this new attack is supposed to be. How do we do it? Hey, I came up with the idea. It's your job to figure out the details. Make it cool, though, Oscar. Boy, this plan sounds... Oh dear, how should I put it? Let me do it. I'll think up a great one. No way, forget that. It's too much for your little Pee-wee brain. I told you, don't call me that. You may not like to admit it, but they certainly are close. Oops. Press the B button. Get Mercy and Rolf. Beth and Jill have conversations. That's interesting. I'll have to put them together to see what happens. Maybe they're gonna... Jill learn to, you know, accept the whatchamacallums, the... Should also go with some with the Mist. Oh, Mist has all her things unlocked now. I want Marcia and Rolf. I mean, it's not going to be using Kieran. Who's Kieran again? This guy. Gattery. Yeah, Gattery's not even with us anymore. He might join back at some point, but he's gone for now. Yeah, but I don't use Mist, though, is the only problem. I definitely don't have room for 2 healers in my part in, like, most fights, and I've kind of been using Reese, so it's like... Ready, aim. Hey, you're Rolf, right? What are you doing out here all alone? Practicing my archery skill, see? I just nail a target to a tree and fire away. A tree? Where the hell did you find a tree on the ship? I cover my arrow tips with burlap to prevent accidents. You see, there was this one incident with a marmot. Well, I try to stay close to the target now. It's not the best way to train, but at least it gives me some practice. She's got a horse, I guess, on her upgrade. Aw, that's so cute. You're trying hard, even though you're such a little guy. Well, I'm not gonna work on Mist anyways. Hey, I'm not small. I'm a dangerous mercenary. Yeah, of course you are. Say, you mind if I practice with you? That's alright. I can take care of myself. I know, I'm just offering to help, you know? I was once a knight in the service of the world's greatest country. I know how to handle a bow. Those Pegasus Knights for your archers more than anything else, you know? Yeah, well, you better watch out or I'll feather you like a quill. Yeah, big words from a little guy. I like you. Hey, you should take a look around and make sure nobody else is around before you start shooting arrows. I know that. Don't talk to me like a baby. Sheesh, alright, touchy. Alright, let's start leveling up our dudes. It's just all the rest of the game. Should be able to hit people with her staff. Nope, no horse for mist. Come on, strength and defense. Or neither of them. See if I care. He's a cleric. Reload, yep. Actually, is there like a class list on the manual? There probably is, like, this class goes to this class kind of thing. B-York units. Paladins, knights, generals, snipers, archers, warriors. It doesn't even talk about, like, clerics and stuff. Oh, there's more here. Mage, sage, priest, bishop, cleric, Valkyrie. Yeah, I guess she'll turn to a Valkyrie. That makes sense. Valkyrie does sound pretty badass. Obviously, Reese would just turn to a bishop. He'd use staves and light magic. I know, right? It's weird. Must be some sort of buffer underflow or something. Wyvern Rider turns to Wyvern Lord. Pegasus Knight turns into a Falco Knight. Mage turns into a Sage. Also use knives. Ranger turns into a hero. Myrmidon turns to a Swordmaster. Soldier turns into Halberdier. Fighter turns into a warrior. Archer turns into a sniper. Knight turns into a general. Sword Knight, Lance Knight, Axe Knight, and Bow Knight turn to a paladin. So yeah, so I guess her being a cleric, she'll get a sword, and she'll be able to use swords and staves. She'll definitely be more useful than bishop, but I don't know. Seems like a pain. It'd be a pain to level her up. I mean, I could probably... Yeah, I guess I could use a bunch of bonus XP or whatever, but it's just... Ugh. I'll take it. I got all the secret characters. I got the secret character, Yogurt. Yogurt's the best secret character, said nobody ever. Yeah. Strength. Yeah, I guess just getting her to level 10 would be the only requirement, I guess. But then you'd miss out on a bunch of potential stat gains, so... I imagine she's probably not going to get a lot of strength or anything until she gets promoted, though. shitty level ups. Nephany seems to be hard to get strength on. I think at the last level I got on her, I didn't even get strength, I just had a bunch of other stats. Like, alright, I guess I'm taking this. Good. Oh god. They actually required. I thought they banned those kind of achievements where you'd have to play the game 15 times. I'm assuming there's. So that seems like way too over the top for one achievement, right? That's a subset. Okay, so it's not like the main set. It's just like it's like hard mode subset kind of thing. Got it. Just in case you really won't love the game, you want to get that little extra retro achievement stuff. Yeah, it's so annoying. Okay, that's perfect. It's not so bad when you're like here at least you can kind of control it with just quick and easy reload, but when you're in the middle of a battle and you get a shitty level up, then you're like, I mean, you don't want to restart the battle because you just got a bad level up, but if it's so bad where you literally get no stat gains, and it's so tempting to reload because that just hurts. Strength on him. He's doing no damage. Skill is probably good to have on him too. So he was like missing so often there. Maybe I should have taken that one, even though I didn't get strength. Because it's too late now, obviously. But... it's worse than before. Must get like a special badge. The Gung Ho title. Full level run till a certain game event. Sounds awful. Well, it really depends. If you get... The problem is when you get like a bunch of shitty level ups back to back. So if you get better RNG, that's why I like to at least get the ones that I can easily reload to do. I like to get good level ups for that. And then in battle, if they level up, then, you know, they get a shittier level up, at least, you know, you can get like 2 shitty level ups in a row. Because those ones I'm going to be very unlikely to reload in normal combat, in normal battles, so... That's why I'm kind of leveling up anybody who's close to leveling up. That way, in the next battle, if I use them, then they're not going to level up and get a shitty level up. The ones that are far from leveling up, I'm not going to waste my bonus points on that. Like, I'm not gonna spend bonus points on Jill, for example. Come on, just give me some decent stats here. Am I even gonna use Braum all that much? If I need a tank, I guess, but definitely need him to get defense if he's gonna be a tank. Whatever, I'm taking this one. Alright, everybody else is close to level up. I mean, these guys I'm really not using. Yeah, I guess I need to level her up a bunch. God. I'm gonna spend all my points now. It's decent. With magic, she got strength, which she'll need when she gets a horse and can use swords. Wow. Damn, that was a good level. She made up for that shitty one she got last time. Alright. One more and then we'll just use her staff a bunch. That was shitty, but whatever. Yeah, getting her to anything past level 10 is gonna be a nightmare, so... I want to make another custom weapon. It's so expensive. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the whopping 11 XP. I mean, the upside is you can usually, like, get some XP every turn on, like, other people. As long as somebody's hurt, but it's just that, you know, at least other people can get, like, a good 60 XP in one hit if they kill somebody. Healer, you're just stuck at 11 XP per turn, so it's just so slow. Some raise skill. Does anybody have bad skill? A lot of people have bad skill. Got like 10. That's good. She's level 11. Let's get 12. Let's get 12. Let's get 10. Do it for now. Much easier to play on PC, I can imagine. In here for now. Skip. Some HP. Ebony's got pretty shitty HP. I should give it to her. She's only got 23 HP. She got 25, but she seems to dodge quite often, so... She might need it. We'll hold on to it for now. Maybe when she ranks up. Depends on what she gets in terms of stats when she switches over to Valkyrie. Alright. Onwards. Like, someone here claiming to be an envoy from the theocracy of Daein. She's been asking if the Princess Crimea is aboard. What do you want to do? Daein envoy? How did she know about the ship? Perhaps she has word from King Greil. On the other hand, this is Daein we're speaking of. I imagine it has spies in every corner of the continent. Perhaps one of those spies is the source of her information. So we shouldn't be surprised if she knows about Princess Lincia, right? No, but it's extremely unusual for Daein to send an envoy to meet a princess whom they do not even acknowledge. What do you mean? It's a complicated matter. You see, the envoy is essentially an extension of the Empress herself. Both Crimea and Daein were once part of Benyo. Both nations have only recently splintered in theocracy. Can't fathom why the Empress would extend courtesy to an envoy of a nation she must consider somewhat beneath her. She must be planning something. Beneath her? That's somewhat harsh, don't you think? Harsh perhaps, but it is true. Clothing it in sweet words will not hide its bitterness, will it? Soren, even I would question the tactfulness of your words. I'll try to be more diplomatic. Like, Nasir, you've no need to scold Soren. His words are just that. They do me no harm. I'm glad to hear that, Princess, but he should mind his manners. Deciding how we ought to treat this envoy is a more pressing issue. Princess, will you meet her and hear her message? I believe I must. We gain nothing by refusing to see her. Let's meet with the envoy. Is the envoy cute? Princess Lindsay of Crimea, I presume. Yes. It is an honor to meet you. My name is Tanith. I'm a deputy commanding officer of Benyo's Holy Guard. I must ask, would Benyo wanted me that she would send her Holy Guard to greet me? The apostle has learned of you, Princess Lincia. She has come here to meet you with you personally. The duty falls upon me to take you to her now. The apostle? Am I to meet? Surely the apostle has better things to do than... Will you accompany me? I suppose that we are the princess's escorts. We will be coming with her. Hope you understand. Of course. Then yes, I will go with you. Thank you. Pegasus can... Bad news, ma'am. We've sighted Lagos near the apostle's position. Birdmen, crows most likely. We've seen their kind before. They fancy themselves pirates without a ship. They're thieving, plain and simple. Commander Sigrun is with the apostle. It would take more than a few winged scavengers to get past her. Let's remain calm. Actually, I'm afraid we aren't quite sure what the apostle is. What? They kidnapped the apostle? No. From what the commander said, the apostle grew impatient, has another one of her more willful moments. I asked at the docks, and sure enough, one of the longshoremen heard her order a ship to set sail without us. What were her attendants? What was she doing without her guard? Why can she never just stay put? Under time and time again, the seaports here are rampant with pirates and crow thugs. Right, where is she now? Wind is poor today, so I think her ship will not be too far from us. I came here as quickly as I could. Understood. We'll move immediately. Excuse me, but is something wrong? Your Highness, I must apologize. There's an urgent matter that has arisen. I must attend to it immediately. I'll return to you later. Await my return. What's all that about? Judging from her expression, I'd say something has happened to the person she's meant to be protecting. Say, do you think the ship over there is involved? The envoy is flying in that direction. But still, then the Pegasus Knight's fears have already been realized. They're under attack. It's the ravens they spoke of, isn't it? Mike, let me go lend them a hand. You feeling all right, Soren? Sound like you'd offer help to anyone. It's a great opportunity to put the Empress in her debt. We'd be fools to pass that up, wouldn't we? I should have known you'd have an angle. What do you want to do, Titania? I don't approve of Soren's motivations, but I agree that we should help. Well, then that's what we'll do. Will you be all right on your own, Princess? You're doing the right thing. I would not dream of stopping you. You know those pirates are no match for your strength. Give them a sound thrashing. Huh? You're starting to sound like one of us, aren't you? All right then, we better go. Hey, look, it's three bridges, just in, like that scenario. No matter how many we defeat, there are more waiting to attack. Not just those ravens who killed us either. There are Bjork too. What do they all want here? Need a little help? You. Are she the Princess Crimea's escort? Yes, the princess ordered us to come to your aid. May we join the fray? We are. That would be appreciated. We'll keep the ravens at bay. In the interim, why don't you go ahead and move on to that ship? The big vessel is ours. I'm not sure who the small one belongs to. If there are human soldiers aboard, They're part of the sea. They must be pirates. Cut them down. Right, we'll take care of them. It's treasure. You need to bring a thief. Where on earth is the holy card? Between those crows and the pirates, we're outnumbered. Unless they have chest keys. It's only a matter of time before we're overwhelmed. We'll fight too. You're one of the passengers from House Daein, aren't you? I can't permit someone of your stature to throw herself into harm's way. I was once a knight of Daein, albeit for a short while. Won't get in your way. No, I can't. You must defend the apostle, right? You don't have the luxury of choosing how to do so. Come, we must get ready. The enemy is coming. You're right. We need every able fighter. Accept my apologies and thank you for your help. Lady Astrid, allow me to serve as your shield. Oh, got Gattery back. Gattery, I'm sorry that you've gotten you involved in this too. Oh, please, this is nothing. I'm fine. I was hired as your bodyguard. I was a top-notch mercenary. I can handle this many opponents all by myself. This is nothing. Is that so? Your confidence is impressive, to say the least. Teehee. Well, trust me. My confidence is backed up by my blade. I'm ready to fight. Oh no, there are more of them. We're doomed. No panic. We must protect the apostle, no matter what. Listen up, pirate scum. You may outnumber us. We will not yield an inch. Wait, don't get confused. We're here to help you. We're in reinforcements. The deputy commander of the Holy Guard asked us to drive the enemy from the ship. Oh, Commander 10th sent you? You're saved. The apostle has taken refuge in the cabin below decks. Until the Holy Guard arrives, we need you to defend the entrance to the ship's cabins. Got it. Weapons ready, everyone. It's not as good in the sequel. What? Excuse me. All right. Missed him. Probably gonna want a thief, I imagine. There's a whole bunch of chests. These guys have like a whole bunch of keys or whatever. Oh, definitely need a thief. It's weird, oh yeah. This guy's gonna drop his longbow. No keys, so... Bring Sothin, my level 1 thief. throw him in. I'll throw him with Marcia and have him go for the chests. Oops, should have attacked there. Tell me, Walker, I'm using my soldiers proving useful. King killed us. What? Aren't you happy to seal me? Urgh, look at this mess. I paid you good money to help me outmaneuver everyone else. Catch the Crimean princess's ship first. Everything seemed to be going exactly as we planned. Now we're being attacked by a squad of Pegasus Knights. We're flying no flags. We stripped our armor of any crests. They should have no clue who we are. Why are they attacking us? Didn't you know? That's this Baignon ship you're attacking. What? That's a Baignon ship? It was her feather-brained lackey who told us Princess Crimea was aboard this vessel. What a miscommunication. Those unfortunate misunderstandings seem to happen now and then. Deceitful. King killed us. I wouldn't be surprised if you planned this treachery from the start. Such unkind words. You wound me. I never would intentionally lie to you, and that's proof I bring good news. I have an unshakable authority that the ship that just sailed up along Baignon's carries the Crimean princess. Oh, but unless we can break through the Baignon ranks, there's nothing we can do. Would you care for some assistance? What would it cost me this time? You learn quickly, my friend. Let's see. Receiving my own royal assistance, so double, no triple rates. Ludicrous. So much gold. Where would I suppose you could defer payment until later. Of course, that does bring up the question of interest. Leave my sight. I wouldn't seek your aid if the world were burning down around me. Very well. I've no more to discuss. Call me if you change your mind, and I'll find a nice perch to enjoy the show. Curse you. You're no better than this. Your feral cousins. Oh no, soldiers going down. Jesus. Oh, come on. What am I even supposed to do there? Like, it's not like I can't control her yet. I can't bring any characters, like... I guess I could bring my flyer characters closer to that, I guess. It's the only choice I have. Is fuck. It's bullshit. Yeah, it's stupid. Probably. He's gonna become the most important dude. He was 1 day away from retirement. She still has a one side exposed, so I don't know. Although who attacked? I guess was that sword dude? So you can't attack her now, I don't think. Okay, good. I'd have that one dude with the spear or the lance above there that can attack her, but they're sending a lot of dudes at us, though. Okay. More XP. Master, just like, let me just put myself like right in the middle of like 50 dudes. You have to just keep protecting her. It's the best is trying to like save somebody who's basically suicidal. Nice. So just guard that spot there. archer dude over there. I gotta be careful. Longbow dude. Might have to reload real soon. Well, if it isn't Gattery. Is that you, Oscar? My word, Oscar. How's it going? I'm hanging in there. How about you? How have you been? Is everything going well with your job? Yes, in fact, I'm on a very serious mission right now. Can't afford to lose. Our life hangs in the balance. I'm glad to hear that. I knew you'd be fine, but I'm still worried about you. Oh, there's never anything to worry about. Why, I can't recall ever having been happier. Is that right? But enough chit-chat. There's a battle to finish. You got that right. Can I heal green units? Can. Put Rolf in a bad position there. This guy's definitely gonna attack him. Of course he moves above. He's got this. Good dodge. Dodge! Or at least survive. It's fine. I'm worried about her because of the longbowman dude. Good. Oh, man. Forget about those crow dudes. Dodge. Don't get a double attack, please. Damn. It's critting like crazy. +1 across the board. Let's go. It's pretty good. More defense would be nice. Probably. Sometimes you be dying real fast. Jill's probably gonna get murdered by the bow there. I forgot he had a longbow. She somehow dodges it. Huh. Didn't mean to attack. That's right, because he's a very good. At least Astro's smart enough to heal there. Yeah, very lucky for the boss. Nice. It's like, oh, it'd be nice if she crits. Only because I forced him to get a whole bunch of strength. Like, I purposely, like, leveled him up a few times myself, manually, and made sure he got strength. If it wasn't for that, he would probably be, like, two or three strength lower than he is right now. I was getting really gypped when it comes to strength gains. I can't move, like, this way. I'm, like, literally stuck in this little gap here. I need to get picked up again. I need to get rescued. Apparently. Drop him off in like the worst spot. Barely getting another reload there because of that. Gowdery. Well, what is Nike? Good to see you. Looking well, my boy. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to see it. Been worried sick about how the Greil mercenaries held up after I left. Did you ever recover? I managed just fine. What are you doing here anyway? Me? Oh, I'm on a vital mission. Absolutely critical I am. You see, these men keep attacking this ship, and I'm continue to drive them back. I see. Are you working for Benio and Apostle? No, my employer is far more charming. Is that so? From the sounds of it, it must be a young lady. Aye, after a fashion. Judging by the looks of things, it must be on Benio's side, yes? Certainly hope so. Hate to have to slay you after all we've been through. No, you're right. We're here to defend the Apostle. Well, that's a relief. There's nothing more awkward than having to kill a friend because of poor taste in employers, I tell you. Still, I guess that's the hazard of life as a mercenary. It's good to see you, Ike. Let's finish this together. I'm with you, Gowdery. Good job. Yeah. Funny if you just face planted. Dodge. But is it ready? God damn it. Yeah. I placed the thief in a really bad spot. I didn't think he would just be stuck there. It's like I can't move. Can't move out of range of that guy. At least now I know. This guy that comes in and attacks her, right? Yeah. You got this, soldier. You got this. I love how she just moves closer to the enemy after that. It's so stupid. Get good RNG that time, getting my crit. Yeah. I'll be fine. It's always just like a little bit off for killing the enemy. Dropped her off for a... Come on. Battery, it is you. Hey Wolf, Rolf, it's been a long time. How have you been? Yes, well, I've been well. They have you fighting for them too, do they? Are you doing alright? Oh yeah, I'm fine. I've been doing just fine. How about you, Gattery? Great. In fact, I'm on a very serious mission right now. Can't afford to lose, and life hangs in balance. Sounds exciting. I guess I didn't need to worry about you after all. You were worried? That's nice. To tell you the truth, I've never been happier, my boy. Glad to hear that. But enough chit-chat. There's a battle to finish. I'll second that. Oh no, soldier's almost dead. God damn it. Fucking birds just coming out of nowhere. They survived last time, so should be fine. Just gotta kill that bird before he gets another turn, though. No, my XP. That was mine. Could have shot the damn bird who's like right there. My guys suck so bad. Yeah, they definitely do less damage to me than... She must have some sort of skill. Or like saying that they're gonna take... I'm gonna take this much damage and I don't. Something to do with her build, maybe? I don't know. This bird's just gonna kill me. There's nothing I can do. I can't get to him. Unless I rescue. Can't even get to him to rescue him. Can I rescue with the cat? Can. There. Problem solved. I like to imagine if left rescues somebody and that person just rides left like a horse. Throw on a little saddle on her and ride her. Why am I in water? Just jumped into the lake to fight the guy. My XP. No. Okay. Soldier, no. Well, RAP, good ending. It's got the worst ending now. That soldier died. Oh, crap. Fucking birdmen. Right, dodge. At least don't kill him. Should be fine. Unless he gets, fuck. Unless he gets double attack. Fucking birds, man. You can't... It's so hard. Like, you can't really... Unless you surround your weak dudes, you're basically at the mercy of any of these flying enemies. You can't block them in any way. I'm gonna turn off animations, I think. It's worse than before, you didn't even hit. Send them towards the birds. Yeah, it's pain. Like most games, you don't have to worry too much about it because there's no permadeath. And this one, of course, is freaking permadeath. So you lose somebody, you just really sucks. It's really hard to level up the low-level dudes because they're so fragile. They do so little damage. It's very hard to level them up. Damn. Got a crit. At least it wasn't on one of our characters. One of the important ones. She's staying away from like all the enemies over there. Good job, Gattery. Finish off the dude who's got 1 hit point instead of dudes who have like a lot more than 1 hit point. Yeah. That one. We'd have to go there. Super Robot Tyson's original generation. Oh yeah. It's a tough one. And doing much better this time. At least in terms of, like, not having, you know, my thief exposed and shit like that. Come on, Astrid. What the fuck are you? Just, like, so close to, like, killing herself there. Can I even talk to Astrid? Can. I mean, I probably have to. Yeah, Hunter. Are you alright? Who are you? My name's Ike. I'm with the Greil mercenaries. I'm going to defend this ship, and the apostle if I can. Is that so? I'm Astrid of House Daein. The blue blood, huh? Well, unless you're as good with a sword, you better hide yourself in cabin. I'll do no such thing. I must trade with knights and cavaliers, maybe of noble birth. But I know something of battle. I can fight. Well, if you can fight, we can use you. Let's work together. You gonna be alright with that? More so than I would be with hiding below deck, certainly. Hooray! We got a horse archer that just likes to kill herself off. I know I haven't. So heal up a bit. How about my characters who just casually dodge lightning? It's show times 2 there, so it's nice that I got the extra attack in, I guess. Cordelia died in Second Frontier 2. I remember nothing about Second Frontier 2. Who's your favorite character and you didn't reload? But why? I don't remember, man. I remember more about Second Frontier 1. I guess it helps that I played like all the characters in Second Frontier 1, but Second Frontier 2, God, I don't remember anything. Do it, Brom. Into the blender. Where's Zelda over here? I'm assuming I probably have to talk to him with Astrid. Kettery, that's you, isn't it? Well, if it isn't Mist, long time no see. How have you been? Oh, you know, hanging in there. Look at you. You're out here on the battlefield now. How do you like it? No worries, not so far anyway. How about you? Are you doing well? Yes, in fact, I'm on a very serious mission right now. I can't afford to lose. A life hangs in the balance. How things are working out. I knew they would. I was worried, just a little. Hehehe. You never need to worry about me, dear Mist. I've never been happier. I'm glad to hear that. Well, the battle awaits. Stay sharp and stay safe. Same goes to you, Gattery. It's not everybody talk to him. I talked to him with Rolf already? Assume she won't have anything to say. Sure about both thieves here. Wow. It doesn't seem like anybody else can talk to Gattery now. It's gonna take forever to grab all this treasure. What's the goal here? Do we have to just be defend for 10 turns? How many turns we have left? 10? Or I guess 4? Or maybe 10 remaining, but on turn 4. I don't know if I had enough time with my thief to grab all this treasure. I love that preemptive counterattack. Good level up. Maximum speed. More birds. Gattery. Lady Astrid, are you alright? What do you mean? I'm fine. Why shouldn't I be? I saw you talking to that rough blue-haired lad earlier. What did he say to you? Was he rude? He tried to tell you to run for safety while he fought for your honor. Words to that effect, yes. Oh, what a fool. I'll tell you, he'll never learn. I already have an unbeatable bodyguard, me. I'll have to remind him of that later. You know that Ike person? He's the son of a man whom I had the honor of serving. He's not a bad person by any means. He has no manners whatsoever. I see. Well, he seemed more concerned than rude. When I told him I would prefer to fight, he seemed to understand. Oh, of course. I see it now. How silly of me. Not rude, you say? I should have known my presence would have changed that boy for the better. I'm the ideal role model. So Gattery's definitely gonna be better than Braum. We're gonna bring one dude. I'm definitely not going to be able to get all these chests, 100%. Kinda sucks. Scared of that killing edge. Cat can handle that, but I don't think anybody else can. Is the bow user? Steel bow only though. Safe here. Okay, so we got 5, so we're on turn 5, so turn 6 we open this one. 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll have to skip this one, but yeah, in hindsight, I would have brought 2 thieves for all these chests. But yeah, like a chest key or something too, although maybe I used those up already. Birdmen over here. Humans take themselves far too seriously. It's almost as though being obstinate is a way of life to them. Let their foolish pride stand in their way, and what do they get in the end? A swift and stupid death. I'm getting terribly bored merely watching their foolishness. Nestling. I can sense you're up to no good again. Stop calling me Nestling. Really, how many times must I tell you that, Neolucci? To me, you're always being Nestling. Nestling? You can tell me as many times as you like, but I can't stop. Maybe King now, but in my eyes, you will ever be my little nestling with eggshells stuck to your tail feathers. Oh, curses, you know, old fool. Forget it. Hey, you there. Yes, sir. We should take advantage of confusion of battle and help ourselves to the cargo. Crap. These humans seem interested only in fighting their fellow men. They can't be bothered to defend their treasure. I think it's fair to say they've lost their claim to it. Right you are, sir. Fight. Fight till you drop. Round-bound humans. If we kill Vess, we'll be sharpening our black beaks in the mean. Alright, so we gotta protect those chests now, too. Might be too late for the... killing blade for us. So many burbs. Still my plans are falling apart. I'll cut you all down. Good job. Freaking Chuck Norris, man. A battle. Tell me what you see, Janoff. It's a bit far off, but with no fog, it shouldn't be a problem. Middle ship. I see Bjork aboard. Other crests that say they serve the hated Benyon Empire. Any other ships? I'm not sure who they belong to. Neither flies any flag. I see no crest, but I can make out more Bjork. Their behavior. I would say that one side fights Benyon while the other rushes to Benyon's aid. Battle between Bjork ships. I don't understand this at all. Wilkie, tell me what they are saying. Just a minute, sir. The Apostle is aboard the Benyon ship. Coming to her aid, soldiers serving Crimea's princess. They appear to be mercenaries. And in the last ship, more soldiers, although I do not know which country they serve. It seems they had a contract of some sort with the Raven King. The Apostle? What would explain the presence of those graceless Pegasus Knights? What would you like to do, Your Majesty? We'll fight you, or we will fight if you give the word. Apostle. This is a tempting opportunity. However, we are no scavengers, feeding on other scraps. When we fight, it will be with honor. We're going back home. Do some scouting and report back to me what you find. Yes, sir. Some good birdmen, probably. No! Oh, man. Oh, come on. Fucking birds, man. Kept me from stealing that one. I don't know if my thief will make it in time. Nice crit. Well, not if the enemies kill the birds. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. It's red. And the energy drop, it's like whatever. I don't know what... I don't know if that's even any good, but... Strength and speed. Characters require different... Doesn't tell you what it does until you learn it. So maybe I leave this one exposed just so I can... I don't think I'll get my feet there in time, so... Great level up. Actually, I need to open access to that so we can steal it. Wing. Chuck Norris doesn't do much damage to Yattery. Like Guzaks. Scare's like, nope, we stole all the treasure. You better not steal my fucking shit, man. Decent level up. Alright, get a little bit of treasure. Chuck Norris's longbow. Cursed crows, you ruined all of my plans. You rich? I am. Pretty good level up. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be dumping Buddy Boy over here or there. This guy's gonna be out of my party. We got a new knight that's actually good. Or not a knight, but whatever hell class they are. Oh yeah, knight. I think knight. I think of horses. There aren't any enemies left. I just gotta wait the timer out. The killer bow. Finished through Heretic? Nice. Congrats. What? You didn't play all the episodes? Well, you gotta get back to that. Finally, here they are. Hope we find Empress Naki safe and sound. Ladies, charge! Show them what we've got. I mean, there's no enemies left. I saw this coming, of course. You know, they just paid me more. I'd been willing to lend a hand. Oh well, what if few human lives matter to us? They're none of our concern. We're done here. Let's go. Yes, sir. That's it. Looks like the dust is finally starting to settle. Looks like those crows took flight as soon as the Holy Guard arrived. The other assailants fled too. Oh yeah, you gotta play all the episodes. Our job here is done. Crows are one thing, but what are those men doing with them? You gotta get one of those shareware discs there that have like a million different wads on them. Play all those. Those were the days. Dredging through a whole bunch of like miscellaneous, you know, miscellaneous level packs and stuff like that, hoping to find something good. They look like pirates, but they certainly didn't act like them. True, they were interested in treasure. Their soldiers definitely were trained fighters. Who were they? Which country did they serve? Was this an attempt on the Apostle's life? It's possible. The Apostle is the symbol of the Daein Empire itself. The Apostle is the Empress. If she were to perish, it's fair to say the Daein itself would perish as well. I see. The Apostle is missing? What do you mean? My voice. Something must have happened. Let's go find out. Ugh, this business is becoming quite a headache. I'm sorry, ma'am. I can offer up my life in repentance for it. Oh, stop it. You want to repent? Go do something useful and find the Apostle. Yes, ma'am. Did I hear correctly? Is the Apostle missing again? did. Oh, you're that mercenary. The men guarded the cabin entrance. As far as I know, we kept it safe from the enemy. From what I've been told, the Apostle slipped out of the cabin of her own in the chaos. On her own? Now, why would anyone call the Apostle do something as stupid as that? Hey, Ike, watch your words. You're being rude. It's alright, Dame Knight. I have more important matters on my mind. I hate to ask, but would I be able to enlist your help in searching for the Apostle? Of course. You don't mind helping, do you, Ike? Nah. We'll search the enemy ship. Would you search your ship just to be sure? I would appreciate it. I'll do what I can to find her, but I don't even know what I'm looking for. It's safe to assume that she will be a woman of stature, a noble woman of some sort. Huh. Well, I suppose all I have to do is keep my eyes peeled for any stowaway, anyone I don't know. Let's split up. We'll go faster if we search separately. Miss and I will check this side. And Soren and I will search the rest of this ship. Soren, about what I said this morning. Yes? About the way you phrase things. I ought to apologize for that. No, don't apologize. I know you. I know it's been bothering you, hasn't it? No, well, don't take it personally. I'll know better, you know? Your ability to speak plainly for things others won't is part of what makes you brilliant. Others are too bound by courtesy. With you, I trust that what you say is exactly what you think. Well, yes. Thank you, Ike. Now about that missing apostle. Oh, you found her? No, I don't think so, but there's a child stowing away in here. What? What is a child doing hiding in our ship? It must be some aristocrat's daughter. Probably slipped on from the Daein ship. It was a hectic battle. She must have been frightened and hid herself here in the confusion. Are you going to help her? Well, I can't just leave her. Hey, are you alright? It's the Apostle. I'm fine. Hey, don't be scared. Who might you be? You don't look like a Lagoose. Perhaps a new recruit. No, I'm a mercenary. I was hired by Princess Lincia. Crimean princess? Ouch. What's wrong? Oh, you hurt your foot. Let me see. Hold. Do not approach me. Hey, I told you not to. Ouch. You're hurting me, you fool. Looks like the bone's not broken. Still, we better have Miss take a look at it just in case. Oh, what? What are you doing? Hush up and hold on to me. There's my sister. She can heal that foot of yours right up. Are you trying to help me? Couldn't you be elsewhere? I'm supposed to be looking for some sort of apostle person. I think there are enough people looking. I'd rather help the injured first. Ha! I see. This is indeed... What is it? Nothing. If that's the case, I accept your help. Mike, any luck finding the apostle? Nope. All I found was a little lost child. Hey, she's quite a cutie. Miss, do you think you can use your staff to heal this kid? Yeah, is she hurt? Just her foot, or maybe she bumped her head too. She's been mumbling complete gibberish since I picked her up. I kept silent, blaming these antics on your ignorance, but I can no longer tolerate your manners. Huh? What's wrong? It's your foot, isn't it? Prepare yourselves, peasants. Prepare for what? You stand in the presence of Senaki, Empress of Daein. I am the apostle, the voice of the goddess. Empress? What did she say? What? Then she is... Oh no, is she really? No, she can't be. No way. Hold your judgment. Even if she's lying, there must be a reason. You ignorant... Are you alright, Empress? My apologies. We're unable to reach you, and you're left in a terrible peril. I accept full responsibility. You're late, Sigrun. What would you have done if something were to happen to me? Please, Empress, I beg your forgiveness. That won't be necessary. I'm also partly to blame for what happened. Let's focus instead of our rescuers. As a reward for rescuing me, I would like to invite them to visit the cart. And be sure that the one they serve, that girl who claims to be the Princess of Crimea, is invited as well. Princess Lincia's bodyguards, I presume. I'm sorry for the trouble you've gone to. And you are... I beg your pardon. My name is Sigrun. I'm the commander of the Daein's Holy Guard. No word of thanks will ever repay you for saving the Empress. Wait, so it's true? Seeing that little child is Daein's Empress? It appears so. Can't say I quite believe it. She seems sincere. Besides, how many people do you know command a legion of Pegasus Knights? Empress has invited us to join her at Sienne, capital of Benyon. I think we should go. Where's the princess? We should ask her permission before agreeing. She must be in the cabin. I'll take you to her. Alright, before we continue on, I'm going to pause time here for a second. I'm going to grab a quick drink. I'll be back in a few minutes and we shall continue on. So I'll be right back in a bit.